Hey guys, so what you're about to see is a what I eat in a day video. I am 1 year post-op vertical sleeve and I had my surgery January 5th of 2017. So upon request, I'm gonna try to film this video for you. Like I said in my past updates, I'm not really a big eater. So to me, this seems kind of boring, but maybe it'll help you out and give you ideas of things to eat or snack on or whatnot. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so this morning, all I had was a protein shake in that shaker bottle there that's in the sink now with this Silk protein milk. And you get 10 grams of protein out of this. It doesn't taste too bad. It's just a good non-dairy milk to have if you're looking for something like that. And then I'll zoom in and show like the nutrition facts and whatnot. And if you want to screenshot that to read it, you can. And then this is the pure protein chocolate flavor, and it gives you the stats on there on the front of the bottle. Pretty easy, nice big letters there. So yeah, and I'm actually feeling a little bit funny because this is all I had for breakfast, because I already had a cup of coffee. I'm actually gonna go grab me something to eat right now. And you're like, yeah, if you're feeling funny, why are you drinking more coffee? Well, I normally drink 2 cups of coffee every morning. And then every morning I also take all this stuff that you see out here on the counter. I take these multivitamins. I take 2 of those in the morning. I take 2 vitamin B1s. I take 2 of these vitamin B12s. I take 2 biotins, and the recommended dose for bariatric patients is 10,000 micrograms, so I go one step further and take 20,000. I take 2 of these. This is Walmart brands of Colace, and I take 3 of these. And this is a 30-day supply of daytime and nighttime stress and anxiety reducer. So I take the daytime one in the morning. This is one of my favorite Quest bars. This is the mint chocolate one. And on the back of there you get 20 grams of protein. And there are the stats, so if you want to pause and screenshot that, you can. They're really, really good. I love Quest bars, and that's one of my favorite flavors. Okay, so it's almost 2 o'clock, and so for lunch, I'm going to have these pizza bagels. What I'm going to do with this is put some pizza sauce and some mozzarella and pepperoni on them. These are quite carby. You can see 50 grams of carbs each. However, I'm only going to have half of a bagel because I can't eat that much bread. I know I'm not going to be able to eat both of those. And then I have a friend who's with us today. I'm going to make an extra one for her. And I'm probably going to give Kyle the other half of this. Well, so it's almost 4 o'clock. And I'm going to have some of these almonds. They're 190 calories. Serving size is about 1/4 a cup. So for this, I just use one of these real little bowls. Usually about 2 handfuls is about it. I love almonds. Before surgery, I never really used to eat them, and now I live off of them. When I wanted to add, they also have 6 grams of protein for 1 serving. Okay, so it's about a half hour after I had those almonds. And in this glass of lemonade, I have 1 tablespoon of Benefiber. And in the afternoons when I remember, I take this calcium that is compared to Citracal with vitamin D3, and I take 2 of them. And I don't take them in the morning because they're so big, and I take so many other pills in the morning, so I wait and take them in the afternoon, but I usually forget to take them. And then this is Zyrtec and Protonics. It just says take it once a day. It doesn't say whether to take it in the morning or at night. And half the time I don't remember to take them in the morning with everything else. So I'm taking them now. The lemonade is a sugar-free stuff. It's more or less like Crystal Light. So I don't know on these, you know, whether they're good or bad. I've never really had a problem with them. Sometimes I wonder if they make me hungry. So I don't know. I'll have to ask my surgeon about that, see what he thinks. So it's around 8:30ish, and I'm going to be having this Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. This one is peach flavor, and it has 80 calories and 12 grams of protein. And then in the microwave, I'm heating up my chai latte that I didn't get to finish because I got full from the soup. Okay, so it's after 10 p.m. now. It's around about the time that I normally have my nightly drink. But before I get into that, just wanted to show you real quick that I came in here and I had a small handful of these peanuts, which are 180 calories for one serving. So I went like that. I don't really know how many calories that is, so I divvied it up to be around about 30, just to be fair. Sorry, I'm not really good with math. So in my nightly drink, what goes in this thing? And you're looking at it probably like, Lord, what on earth is in there? It has that lemonade in it that I showed you. It has 1 tablespoon of Benefiber, which in the canister is not actual Benefiber. It's like the Walmart brand of Benefiber, but I kept this canister because it's much bigger. That I can put more in it, I can add to it, so I kept it. So 1 tablespoon of that, and that's the spoon I use to measure it. 1 capful of Miralax, 1 scoop of Gene Pro, which is 30 grams of protein, and some greens. I just open it up and put like, it has a little scooper in there. I put like 3 or 4 scoops of it in there. It's not even half of a tablespoon. It's more like a teaspoon or half of a teaspoon. It's real tiny in there, but I can't open the jar with one hand, so I can't show you. So after I put all that in there, it has like one of those whisks in there, and I just shake it up, and I drink that every night before I head to bed. So the reason why I do the whole nightly drink is, for one thing, protein isolate helps you through the night. It helps your body while you're sleeping. And I really believe in it. I've done that since the very beginning of my journey when I first had the surgery. And I have, because I added 1 cap of Miralax a day, I have been able to cut way back on the Benefiber, so that's why you saw I only had 2 tablespoons of this. Normally a serving of this, like, it's 2 tablespoons 3 times a day. So if I was just taking that without the Miralax, I would have to take a lot more of the fiber to be able to keep my bowels moving. So I think that adding 1 capful of Miralax a day has definitely helped me with the bowel movement department. I really didn't want to have to resort to taking it, but I guess it's not all that bad, and it can't be worse. It cannot be worse than being constipated. It just can't be. Okay, so lastly, before I go to bed, I take my asthma inhaler, my nasal spray, my nighttime dose of the stress reducer, and some Benadryl. So for the purpose of the video, I did actually add up all of the calories, carbohydrates, and protein that I had today. My calories were 887.4, carbohydrates 75, and protein 115. I'm really happy with that protein number because here lately I really haven't been doing very well with getting all my protein every day. The carbs were high because of the bagel, because for a whole bagel it was 50 grams of carbs, so for half it was 25, so that's why that's high. I don't know how many carbs, I don't remember how many carbs the soup was, so I didn't put anything in there, but I'm sure it wasn't that bad. It was just vegetable soup, and that particular vegetable soup is almost nothing to begin with. So I hope that you found all of that useful, or that it gave you some new ideas if you were getting bored with everything that you're eating, especially if you're new. I apologize for the video because a lot of my clips kept going sideways, like vertical up and down instead of horizontal. Like I always had it turned horizontal, but for some reason the video kept going straight up and down. I don't know why that happened, but the video editor is obviously not going to let me rotate it, unfortunately. So I do apologize. I would hate to have to go back and refilm everything. So thank you for watching, and if you're new, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And thank you so much to all of my new and old subscribers. Your support throughout this journey means so much to me. I don't think that I would be this far without you guys. So until the next time, I hope that you have a good rest of your week. Peace.